Hello everyone, welcome to the food production class. In earlier video we discussed about the sandwich and the parts. We continue with the parts of the sandwich. So earlier we discussed about the bread and the spreads. Now we will discuss about the filling and the garnishing. Fillings of the sandwiches could be variety of item, limitless. Okay, whatever the ingredients you have or whatever ingredients you like, you can add to the uh, and as a filling to the sandwiches. Filling could include meat, poultry, fish, egg, vegetables, or charcuterie items, cold meat items. The filling could be single item or a combination of several items. Okay. The purpose of the filling. The the main purpose of the create a prominent flavor to the sandwiches. Try to make a moisture in that sandwiches to main body and have the nutrition value to the of sandwiches, and complexity of the combination give the unique flavor or the distinct flavor to the each and sandwich. The guidelines to filling means how to add the filling in that sandwich. So the total weight of the sandwich, okay, so one of the third and half of the total weight of the sandwich should be as the filling. The filling should be pleasantly flavored. Okay, the filling should be tender in the nature, means it would be hard over. Okay, the filling should always be a deboned meats. Okay, and not in the bone inside if we adding the meat filling in that. Okay, and filling should not hang over the side of the sandwiches, means whatever filling is the end we can't be come out from the bread of edges. To enhance the appearance of the presentation of sandwiches, it is necessary to create appeal. This is earlier we discussed about the filling. Now we continue with the fourth part of the garnishing, because the creating eye filling is very necessary to create a food items. Okay, the garnish is not absolutely essential, but it can be avoided in a informal setting. Okay, the enhanced appearance, the presentation of the sandwich. How to do garnishing for the of sandwiches. For a natural or healthy look of the sandwich, we can use the green garnishing, lettuce, parsley, or spinaches. For the common option, adding greens to the sandwiches. Garnishing a platter with asparagus, celery, or sliced cucumber to give a guest to option of extra crunch to go along with their sandwiches. Okay, pickle and olive also have a strong flavor, so they also go fit with the meat sandwich platter. We can do the garnishing of sandwich platter with the red food, so enhance the taste and appearance using the cherry and grape tomato or radish pizza. Adding yellow foods means the yellow cheese or giving the bright color to the sandwiches, so we can add the yellow just like egg yolk to give the much more appropriate look to the sandwiches. So that is about the filling and the garnishing about the sandwiches. Okay, the sandwiches is without a doubt a favorite lunchtime of all over world. For the typical customer, one of who's hungry and hurry. Okay, so can a sandwich is the ideal food for that. So that is about the part of the sandwich. Now we'll discuss the types of sandwiches. There are two types of sandwiches. First one is the cold sandwiches and then the hot sandwiches. In that category, cold or hot, there are two types: is open sandwich or closed sandwiches. Means the sandwiches are closed using the 2 or 3 layers, or the open where we using the one layer of the bread. So in the cold and hot, there are be two types of the open and closed sandwich. So first we will discuss the cold sandwiches. Okay, then we will discuss the hot sandwiches. The cold sandwiches, firstly we discuss about the closed cold sandwiches. Okay, so it can be defined having a two slice of bread. Okay, the or two halves of the roll which it have a spread applied on the filling with the cold filling. Okay, that could be a subcategory of three types. The closed cold sandwich can be categorized in the three types. First is a simple. The simple closed cold sandwich having a one filling and the fresh ingredients should be used. The quality of the filling and the nature of the bread spread are can make a sandwich to the life. Remember, the fresh bread should be used. So along with that main filling, may you also secondary filling such as leaf of lettuce, a slice of tomato. Next is the combination. Are those which have more one primary filling, means the adding to 2 and 3 fillings to the sandwiches. So that could be a combination. So that is the all say that submarines also fall in that kind of, which is the combo cold cuts, vegetable and cheese on the making a special buns on that. Multi-decker close cold sandwich. They have more than 2 slices of bread roll split okay, more than once. The club sandwich is a classical example of the multi-decker sandwiches. So here that is the classification or the types of the close cold sandwich. We can make a simple close cold sandwich where we can use the two slice of bread and with the one single fillings, or we can get the combination of the fillings with the two slice of breads, and we can make a 3 layers or 2 layer or 5 layer or multi-decker of layer of the sandwiches, that called multi-decker. So single, combination and multi-decker are the example or the types of the cold sandwiches. There are the example which is we can see around the your okay, where the you can find out the in restaurant or the hotels where are the serving the different types of close cold sandwich. Just like the lunchbox sandwich is consists of 2 slice of bread, okay, which people usually give to the children, okay. So this is called the conventional lunchbox sandwich. Tea sandwich, okay, with a lighter filling with a white or brown bread, it can be used, okay. The buffet sandwich, okay, the French sandwich, okay, the pinwheel and the ribbon. There are the types of the different types of sandwiches which are the part of the close cold sandwich. Now we discuss the open cold sandwich, okay. Are the single slice of bread you are using in that, okay. So the single base adequately arrange the filling on the top with the garnish, okay. That will be a large version of the canapé example of it, okay. So that where we use the single bread and using a filling as a garnish and do the garnish on that single bread, so that could be open cold sandwich, okay. Open sandwich, the example of that, the technically there are the no such thing, but the sandwich may consider 2 slice of bread, but if the top slice is missing, it's not to be a sandwich, also called a sandwich. The refers to the continental sandwich, the better name is invented, okay. They can be divided into 2 group slice of buttered bread, okay, topped with a spread then trimmed, and then second more elaborate kind of which is series of small although arranged on the convenience sake of the butter bread. So that is the open sandwich, is not made from the display or organization, it also look to, okay, and should be please the eyes, okay. That was the while we do the plating. The canapé is the example of the open sandwich, okay. This are the value, this small pieces of the toast or biscuits, a puff pastry sheet, butter and top up with the meat and the fillings, okay. That is the canapés. Now we discuss about the hot sandwiches. Again, the earlier we discussed of the cold, now we will discuss about the hot sandwiches. The hot sandwiches, but as a snack or meal, as a slice of bread is used, it is classified as a sandwich. They vary from the English bookmarker or the French crotte moiseur. It will also include the international famous sandwich like the German Stammer Max or the Swedish Linderstone. So main the 3 characters of sandwich. Hot sandwich should be served hot, okay, and it must remain hot throughout. I mean, after the making it should be remain hot, okay. And the hot sandwich can can have a hot sauce as a complement. So we discussed some examples, so through that we can understand the hot sandwiches. So first we understand the simple, we can the closed hot sandwich, steak sandwiches, okay. Hot dog is the example of the closed hot sandwiches. We use in the sausage served in the special roll. It can be topped with the hot topping, such as chili or cheese sauce with the cold topping also, and also we also add the coleslaw or the vegetables in that, okay. Hamburger, where the 2 to 6 ounce patty of ground beef, broiled, fried or grilled as a order, served on the round bun with the lettuce, tomatoes and onion slice, okay, and served as the appropriate condiments. The grilled close sandwich with the 2 slice of bread encasing with the filling, okay, and the casing of the butter on the both side of the top and bottom, and place on the griddle and the pan, okay. And when the both side become a brown, we are served as a hot sandwich. The grilled sandwiches is a perfect example of the closed hot sandwich. Now again open hot sandwiches, okay. Open hot sandwiches are prepared with the bread on toast lid with the side by side with the filling exposed on the surface of the both side. So that's the open hot sandwiches. So this is about the types of sandwiches. Then the next video will continue with that. of sandwiches. And in the next video we'll continue with the making and the storing of the sandwiches. Thank you.